Every fall, something magical happens. Green trees explode into breathtaking shades of red, orange, yellow, and gold.
Hey there, and welcome. Are you ready to go on an adventure? Today, we're heading deep into the forest to solve a super colorful mystery. We're going to find out the secret of why leaves change color in the fall.
Okay, so let's start our journey right here, in the middle of a warm, sunny summer. I mean, look at that. The whole forest is just this incredible sea of green, right? All those leaves are super busy, kind of like tiny bustling factories, working really hard for their trees. But what if I told you that inside every single one of those green leaves, there are secret colors hiding? No, really, it's true. So what is this big secret? Come on, let's find out together.
Well, the reason leaves are so green is all thanks to this super important stuff called chlorophyll. You can kind of think of it like a tiny little chef inside each leaf. All summer long, it's using sunlight, water, and air to cook up delicious sugary food for the tree. And there is just so much of this green chlorophyll that it completely covers up any other colors that might be in there. But then, as summer starts to fade, the trees get a secret signal. You know, the days start getting a little shorter and the air gets that little bit of a chill. That is the signal. It tells the trees it's time to get ready for their long winter nap.
So what really changes? Well, in the summer, you've got these long, sunny days, which are just perfect for making tons of food. But in autumn, the days get shorter and the nights get cooler. That's the signal that tells all those little chlorophyll food factories, all right, everyone, time to close up shop for the winter.
And as that green chlorophyll starts to pack up and disappear, poof! The amazing colors that were hiding underneath all summer long finally get their moment to shine. It's like a grand reveal.
So, where do those beautiful yellows and oranges come from? Well, they're made by something called carotenoids. And the coolest part? These colors have been in the leaf the whole time, just like the orange you see in a carrot or the yellow in an egg yolk. The green was just so bright that it covered them all up.
Okay, so we've cracked the case on the yellows and the oranges. But wait a minute, what about those really bright red and purple leaves? Those colors aren't just hiding. Nope, they're brand new, made especially for the big fall show.
You see, getting those brilliant reds and purples actually requires a very special recipe. First, you need lots of bright, sunny days so the leaves can make extra sugar. Then, you need crisp, cool nights to trap all that leftover sugar inside the leaf. And when that sugar mixes with the sunlight, voila, you get a brilliant red show.
But you know, just like any recipe, sometimes the weather just doesn't cooperate. If the conditions aren't just right, it can totally affect the tree's big color performance.
And get this, scientists have actually found that on average, the nights in fall are getting warmer. This number right here, 2.7 degrees Fahrenheit, that's how much warmer the nights have gotten since 1970. That can really confuse the trees, making them think it's not quite time to change colors yet. So the whole show might start a little later.
And you know, there are other spoilers too. If it gets way too hot or super dry during the summer, the leaves can get stressed out and just turn brown. Big windy storms can knock all those beautiful leaves right off the branches before their time. And a surprise frost can stop that special red color recipe right in its tracks. But hey, even if the weather gets a little wobbly, don't you worry. The trees, they know exactly what they're doing. This whole amazing color change is all part of them getting ready for a cozy winter rest. And no matter what, it's always a beautiful sight to see. So what's the big takeaway here? Well, the fall colors are like a beautiful giant science experiment happening all around us. And now I've got a question for you. The next time you're outside, I want you to be a leaf detective. What colors can you find on your street? Thanks so much for exploring with me today.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a new lesson.